Okay, hey, it's Drodio, and I'm here with Erica and Jing, and we're just doing some mocks of the dashboard. And so there's a few versions, or I guess views here that we'd love to get some feedback on, and also for our engineers to share some details. So what I'm looking at right here is the Storytell dashboard for a user. So I've signed in as a user, and this is my Storytell previous reports dashboard. And we've had a lot of users ask us for the ability to like delete a file they've uploaded. So I might want to remove it completely from the system, for example. But also just to be able to go back and see my previous Storytell reports. So right now there's no good way to do that. So the goal of this first dashboard here is to enable you to basically manage your previous Storytell reports. So we can see here there's a row that has the file name. It's got the report name. The report name is clickable, so I could click to get to the actual Storytell report. There's an executive summary that's closed, and then I can download the original file. So if I can't remember what's in that file, I could download it, or I could just delete it completely from the system. If I hit delete, it would remove everything. It would remove the file from our system. It would remove the Storytell report. Just basically all traces of it would be gone from Storytell. That's the first bit of functionality. I can also expand the executive summary to be able to see more of it. So this is a view of it expanded. I also have topics that are labeled. So this file has been labeled with a couple topics. I can add more topics if I want. I could also click on a topic up here to be able to just view only the Storytell reports that are of that topic. So that's what the idea behind topics is. I could also search here for all the Storytell reports that have a certain keyword in them, for example. You can also see there's checkboxes here, and the idea behind these checkboxes is that I could check one or more files and I could bulk edit. So maybe if I checked up here, I could delete all my files, or if I checked here, I could start to do things with those files. So imagine I check 2 files and then I start chatting. So chat functionality is coming. This is a way that it could work. We'd love to know if this is what you would like, where I can select a couple files and I can look for patterns in those files, for example. So we heard and ask for that functionality. Okay, so that's the first part, is this Storytell report section. I can also click into my VirtualMe if I have one. And if I click into my VirtualMe, I get to a similar but different page. So again, I'm just going to go back and forth here. We can see that I'm going back and forth between previous reports here and then my VirtualMe. In the knowledge section is all the knowledge that's powering my VirtualMe. So in this case, this is an example of Ryan's VirtualMe called Ryan's Baseball Brain. And I can see here that there are a few files that I've uploaded to power the knowledge of my VirtualMe. And I can do a couple things. I've got visibility, public or private. If it's private, only when I interact with my VirtualMe will it return that file as a result. So private means just for me. Public means it'll work for anybody. So that's the first thing. I can also edit the visibility. I can make it public or private. There is a preview of the file. I can download the file. But also, the file gets labeled with areas of expertise. So this file, we're labeling it with baseball and sports. Now I can remove areas of expertise, but I can't add them. And the idea here is that we don't want people to be able to claim areas of expertise for content that they haven't actually uploaded. So I can't add areas of expertise, but I can remove them. And so that's the idea here on an individual file basis. Or I could just remove it from my areas of expertise writ large. So if I don't want to call myself a baseball expert, I just remove it here, and then I'll remove it from all the files. Okay, so let us know what you think about that. Anything to add? I don't know, Jing or Erica, they're doing their own work over here, but they might have a thought, an opinion based on anything that I just shared, or questions you want to ask.
I'm just super curious, San Diego crew, you got us to this point. How does this match up with your dreams, and what's the MVP of your dreams look like?
All right, we'd love to know. Okay. All right, anything else?
Yeah.
Good start?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great. Thank you, Chad.